Over here, quietly. I am glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the Ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The Ministry will come in later.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Revelio. I wonder what that does. That did it. Guardian Leviosa. Revelio. Guardian Leviosa. Revelio. Guardian Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Revelio. Revelio. Dead end. Must be another way in. That looks as if it might raise the gate. Revelio.
Oh, what's going on, man? Tell me something good, bro. Tell me something good. Right now, I'm trying to figure out what's up with this puzzle because it won't let me jump right here when I know I'm real within the guard should trigger everything, but it's not letting me go up. What you got going on, man? How you been? I wonder if I can stop this. I may be able to stop that. So maybe I can go 1, 2, then hit that. So so 1, 2, pause at a certain time and then hit it. Okay, so 1, 2, pause. Okay, I gotta let it get it down lower than that to where that comes available and I can pop that open. So I missed it. Because I don't know why they're not letting me up here. Because obviously I gotta get up here to do something, but this box is not letting me. Hold on. What's this?
Revelio.
Okay, this is still at her end. Okay. So if this is still at her end, can I hit it from here? No, I can't hit it from here. Maybe I'm supposed to throw the block into that. Because this isn't letting me go here. You would think this would let me climb up here and I'd be good. It seems that you won't let me jump on top of it. There's nothing I can do with that. Not the way I want. And I don't know why it's not letting me get up there. That's well within his reach to jump and grab onto. I don't understand. But we just got up here on the other side doing just this. So that's not making any sense to me. So we're gonna keep it pushing. We're gonna try this again. We're gonna hit this, pause it at a certain time, and then grab that. I didn't grab it in time. Right, so. Would you stop? Stop. Too late. Oh, I thought I stuffed it.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Harlow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
High Wing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get these things back.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blast it! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. Revelio.
The ministry ought to relax their feelings towards that guy.
I hope Natty stays out of trouble. Revelio.
Betting on the dragon fight was the best decision I've made.
Wingardium Leviosa. Not the safest place to sneak into. Revelio. Hello, Hamura. Revelio. I hope Natsy's having an easier time of it.
You're going home in a wooden box! Let me untie! I'm gonna enjoy this.
Hello, Hamura. Revelio. Oh no, Deke was right. We need to save you from these barbarians. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Yo, MB, you said new things and new opportunities, man. Hey, keep on moving forward. Don't tell me what's going on. Just keep working. Just keep working.
Highwing, it's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Amor.
Hurry. Ho, ho! There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him
Indeed,
cast
man.
the
Out here having a
killing
good old
curse at
time.
us.
Having
He
a good old
won't
time with my
forget
lady.
this. Be on your
Next
guard.
side.
Of course.
Night.
What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Faster, Highwing!
When you have a moment, please stop by the room of requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
always said that travel broadens the mind.
Nah, bro. You can't be scared. You can't be scared. We was given dominion over this thing, which means we have dominion with the creatures as well. So you got to go frolic with the creatures, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with going to frolic with the creatures. You never know what they might teach us.
Faster, High Wing!
I'm just happy to have something faster than a broom. Because that broom was slow as all I get out. At least I think it was faster. I don't know. It feels about the same speed, honestly. Indeed, young one. Indeed. Man, Bevo told me he been tripping watching your videos, bro. He had to send them to me because I follow entirely too many different channels on a lot of different things, so I may miss a few notifications. Oh, that's how you speed it up. Do other. Lift off the blanket. Sure. Oh, I guess my next mission is inside of Hogwarts. It is close. Like I got more coming. Bet. Yeah, okay. It's inside. Cool. Alright. Let's go ahead and crash over there. I still haven't found any flux weed, man. It is killing me that I have not found any.
High Wing, go!
Alright, let's see. Oh, his map is gonna make me do it the hard way. It's not gonna come up on the map. It's gonna come up differently. Okay, cool. I ain't even mad at that. Let's see. What else do we have left? We still haven't found any flux weed. I could visit the magic neep, dogweed, or death camp. So oh, I got some missions here too. Right, let's go to the magic neep. Because I need some flux weed so I can finish this mission.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Dear Biscuit.
Maybe. Well, I'll tell you about grabbing people.
Hello? Is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious moon calf, Biscuit, was abducted by poachers up north. Oh, the vicious brutes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your moon calf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor Biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
We got you,
I'll
bro.
keep
We
an eye
finna
out
go
for
get
your mooncalf,
biscuit
Garnet.
with no gravy.
How kind.
We're not gonna put gravy.
If only
on
all of
biscuit.
Wizard Kind was
I
as
promise.
gracious to goblins. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts. Do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue Garneth's mooncalf. Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers.
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Finally, I got flux weed. So, let's sell all of this and then go make the flux weed and then go save biscuit with no gravy. Biscuit with no gravy. We're not gonna do it like that. We're not gonna hurt biscuit. You okay, baby?
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
All right, to go plot the weed, and then we can finish the mission. Yes, I said weed. Soft plus weed to be exact. For you evildoers out there in these streets. Well, not necessarily evildoers, but natural consumers. I like that one better.
The Deek would like to talk with you when you have a moment. Would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Dang it, I brought it from the wrong place. Bah humbug. We gotta go back to Hall's Meat. I thought because I bought the actual leaf I'd be good, but nope, I need the actual seed to grow
It
it.
seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Got to be more careful. So he only has
biscuit.
this. He doesn't necessarily have the seed.
I'm told that last... Welcome.
Wait, bro,
Come on
do you
in.
have the seed? I need the seed.
Where was I? Right. Oh, yes. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Come on in. Oh, not so fast. You need to tread carefully in here. Venomous tentacula. Door's always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Dang it. She don't even have what I need. something that I need, baby, and she don't have it.
Good for you.
Succeed. Yeah, Daddy needs a certain seed.
What do you need a seed for?
I have to grow it in a pot.
You have to grow the seed?
Mm-hmm.
You have to grow a seed.
Yep, I have to grow it in the pot, my little one.
You mean in real life or in the game?
In the game, baby. I don't think Flux we exist in real life. I could be wrong though. I could be very wrong.
I thought it was in real life.
Thought it was in real life.
Yeah.
Here I come.
Understandable. What are you doing?
I'm pushing the blanket down.
No, let's follow the griffin. You want to see the griffin?
I felt like I just saw a river.
Probably did.
Like I saw some water. Oh, I see it. I just saw it again. There's a lot of water in that island.
On the game, yes. There's a lot of water on the game.
Well, it is an island.
It's not an island, baby. No, Hogwarts is on the island. See it? That's Hogwarts. That's on the island.
You mean that castle?
Yes. It's like the Harry Potter movie you watch.
Oh yeah, I watch that every time, but HBO Max. I can't watch it HBO Max. You can't land it.
I'm not trying to.
Huh?
I'm not trying to.
Is there an
What's
invisible?
north of Hogsmeade?
Is there an invisible wall?
Yes, you're not supposed to. It's a no-fly zone over there, so you can't fly over the city. You have to fly around the city.
How?
Yes. The way I'm doing now. Don't ask questions when you can see the answer.
What's that yellow thing?
That was a force field that was stopping me. It's a magical protection that stops me from being able to fly over the city.
I never heard of that.
Yeah, you did. If you watch the movie, you know that there's certain things you can't do in certain areas.
I buy it for my house.
Okay. Bye bye, neighbor. Fix your door.
Slow down now. There we go.
after something you need. Thank you for your patronage. It's been a pleasure.
Poachers? Garniff was right then. I'd better be careful.
Protego!
Was that meant to be an exchange?
And that woman... Too slow!
Confringo!
Is it you?
Incendio! Quite a few.
Confringo! You don't hurt.
Incendio! That whole Confringo!
Need to be quicker than that.
Confringo! Confringo!
It's... Incendio!
Incendio! Right up! Incendio!
Who stole our hippogriff? Or the one who stole the goblin helm?
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
Revelio. What? Accio.
Moving top. You don't want to try that.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Now then, which one of you is Biscuit? I'll look after you. Revelio. Professor Howard will never believe this. Confringo, Expelliarmus. Defender. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Petrificus Totalis. All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Garniff, shall we? Revelio. Settle yourself. Revelio. Revelio. Everything's all right now. Revelio. 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 Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Revelio. Expelliarmus! Confringo! One there. Incendio. Who's there? Not quiet. Confringo! Incendio. Revelio. I'll look after you. Professor Howell will never believe it. Revelio.
Shall we?
shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
Is that the best you can do? Oh, I'm gonna eat you. So close.
Look what you've done! You'll pay for that.
Incendio!
You're a hypocrite. Stand still.
Incendio! Wait till Sebastian hears about this.
Ah, a lamb to the slaughter.
Learn that in first year.
You there? I've studied use Expelliarmus.
Here, for a prayer.
Where's that goblin hell, you little thief?
That's proper football, that is.
Your luck at killing us ends.
Keep your body by
Oh, for effort.
Reduction. You've got a bit dodgy with your skills.
Is that all they're teaching in school these days? Had enough?
Nice try.
Incendio!
Die.
What was that? Expulso!
The wrong place, child.
Are you even trying? Incendio!
So,
That's the best you can do, is it? Caprico! To your knees! Expulso! I Incendio! It isn't Nora Caldwell's precious little guardian. How steady, little diesel! Tricky little tail flapper.
That was a beast. We got to come back and do that. I enjoyed that. So I'm going to use my abilities a lot better. We are going to put this on the map to come back and do this again. Set waypoint, and we're going to go make some more potions. It's just basically kind of the world map, not necessarily an either or.
There. I'm not going to hurt you. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. I'll look after you. Everything's all right now. There. I'm not going to hurt you.
want to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Oh, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
I'm okay, baby. I'm okay.
Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend. Mark the area on your map.
Yes, sir. Not at all, sadly. Believe me, I tried vigorously. Something for you. Have you watched the other season of You yet? Really? It was that bad? Like they gonna do something. Literally. Oh, mine just let me know everybody covered for the year. We good? Daddy call you. Yeah, baby. Once again, we covered for the year. They're just letting us know that we're covered again. That's all. Mm-hmm. That's it. Yeah, just letting you know that everything is covered, so we're good. We don't necessarily need it. It's just verifying. Yeah, I can't add it until the baby gets here. It's gonna be strange. Tennessee, Texas, and Oklahoma. Boy, we are a conundrum. $1? That's disrespectful. Entirely disrespectful.
Why y'all standing here looking at me? Why? That's what they've been doing.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed. Top's cave shouldn't be terribly far from here. Deke has marked the area on your map.
Okay. What's up? I don't know what she be doing to it. Okay. You did. Nice. That's good for you. Maybe a puppy breath for you good. Let me know my services are needed. What? Go ahead and eat business. Okay, no, leave him alone. I don't know. What you do with it?
Daddy, did you push it?
I don't know what you're talking about. Don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. That we do that.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. Aloha, Mora. What do we have here? A den. Revelio.
My sincerest gratitude. You brave.
Revelio.
I appreciate what you went through. Thank you for all that you've done for us.
Aloha, Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Incendio! Hobbs's master is awful. Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Expelliarmus! Confringo! Looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave. Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. That didn't sound particularly reassuring. Incendio! Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Incendio. Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs. Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders. Revelio. That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave. Oh. Revelio. I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right. Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
What will I do without her?
Garneth, I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened? Are you all right?
Biscuit is fine, as am I. I was able to rescue her without much incident.
Oh, mercy. Where poachers are concerned, I tend to expect the worst. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
I'm glad she's safe now. I'm sure she'll be happy to go home.
Oh, that is a great weight off my mind. Oh, my sweet little biscuit. My wise, noble moon calf. And here is your reward, of course. Well deserved. As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind. You've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
Hey, J-Star. Can't complain with you right now, bro. Can't complain with you at all. Have you tried the Wild Heart shit, though? I heard it's something similar to Monster Hunter. I haven't gave it a time of day just yet. I want to finish this before I start a new one. Can't play everything at the same time.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lowen. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Hey, I feel you there. Let me know how far you are in the story so that or don't kind of spoil it for you. I'm not that far, I don't think. I'm just like a 25, but I've done more side missions than I've done main stories. I'm gonna save that because I got a perk in there. Leave that alone. Keep that. Keep the rest of these.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Let's go talk to her. Man, show me you. I done the same thing with this way with my other side missions. Hey, best way to be, man. Gotta level up first. Once you level up, the game ain't too difficult because I put it on hard, so it can be a little more challenging. I don't want to. I didn't want to breeze through it too fast.
Glad you came.
All right, let's see what this young lady talking about.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
But then again, listening to that voice is interesting.
I did, thank you. In fact, we're working together to try and rein in Ramrock.
Are you? I suspected you and he would get along. Perhaps best I don't know details of your plans. And I shall refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I've actually met Mrs. Sprottle. I recently spoke with her about her friend Claire Beaumont.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stayed with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
Honestly, it varies. Majority of the time it's on. Excuse me.
I'll try
Majority
to
of
go
the
and
time
see
it's
her
on the
when I
weekends or
It would
late at
mean
night
the
when I get
world
off
to
work.
me.
So
And
I'll
to
say
Dorothy.
between an hour and
Aiden
2.
was bringing the box of letters to
Believe it
me
or not, I
when
don't
he was
even know where
taken
I'm at
ill.
right now. I haven't
Doc
really
can
paid
tell
much
you where he
attention
might
to
have
the
dropped
stream.
it.
How long have I been going?
You'll
2
find the
hours now?
hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Doc my love.
So yeah, I try to keep it around somewhere around 2 hours between me and the fam. It varies. What about you? You stream it all?
He'll see it was a mistake parting ways with me.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business, just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
No idea. Don't make me lie to you, man. Do not make me lie to you.
That must have been frustrating.
It could just be some interest.
Yes, yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work.
What your interests are on YouTube.
Supercilious
sometimes
fool.
the algo
He's passionate about things too. As I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession, a venomous tentacular he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury.
So
Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student.
I'm online just about every day.
How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
You said Mr. Lawley was your ex-business partner. What were you working on?
I had an idea to train venomous tentacula, create guard plants, if you will, that attacked when ordered. We hit a snag when one ate Lawley's Kneasel.
Hey,
After
bro,
that,
the
he cut me
conundrum
out
of
of
life
the
is
business,
real.
the short-sighted
The
fiend.
conundrum of life is real. Don't worry about it. But whenever you send it, let me know what yours is, and I'll make sure I sell it.
Why
What
do
else
you
do you
need
be
Mr.
playing?
Lawley's venomous tentacular in particular?
Simple. If I have it, then Lawley doesn't. Ergo, I can launch my business, and he must start all over again. I'm killing 2 snidgets with 1 stone.
What else is in Mr. Lawley's cellar?
All of Lawley's herbology supplies. He has quite the collection. Fill your pockets while you're there. Or to slow him down for a bit. And I can get my business going minus any competition.
Oh, like we're finna participate in a few nefarious activities. Let's see what happens.
I'll get the venomous tentacular for you.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacular. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacular.
Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's cellar. This must be it. This must be the cellar. Now to find that venomous tentacular. Revelio. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Revelio. Where is that venomous tentacular?
Do you remember what game brought you over here? It may have been For Honor. Maybe. It's possible. Because I was playing that for a nice little minute.
Incendio.
So many.
Revelio.
I really gotta work on using my shield a lot more. I get so used to dodging. I think it's because I'm used to dodging the other games that don't have a shield where you dodge first and do everything else second.
Revelio.
Oh, brilliant.
Where's all this?
Ooh, no these. Thank you. Oh, baby. I took them out. They all gone. Yes.
Revelio.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Retrieving a certain friend of mine from a former friend of mine.
Hello, Mr. Barnes.
Indeed.
I have that venomous tentacular.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
It wasn't as easy to come by as I had expected. I'd like to be paid for my troubles.
Only fair, I suppose. I can respect your business acumen. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's.
Okay, but yeah, like he's just
Thank
gonna
you
ask
again
for it
for
and
your
not
help.
give me my.
I
I
suspect
need
you have a
compensation,
bright
bro. I don't
future.
work for free. What's wrong with you? XP, money, something. Ooh, money and XP. My man. This is exactly how we do business around here.
Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle? Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her.
Is a bowtruckle?
He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern.
You know what?
The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet.
Is.
You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Horklumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
Lower or upper Hogsfield? You could quite.
Revelio.
Iron Dale's not half as tough as it sounds.
Leave the Horklumps to Mrs. Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find her. Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters. That's all the Horklumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Either I'll have to fight that trap, or avoid it altogether.
Expelliarmus. Revelio. Revelio.
This must be Sirona's box of letters. I should take this box. I think that's everything. Sirona will be glad to have this back.
Revelio.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
One of the letters mentions Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aidan. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through... well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories. I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
What are you up to now?
Absolutely shameless.
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Ig Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief, Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me. Us. But I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prize family heirloom. Sister or no.
What exactly was the family heirloom that the thief stole?
A necklace. Belonged to the first of the Haggerty women. Hundreds of years old. So much history. She'll likely pawn it.
Why would Catherine come back to rob the hamlet if she'd already left?
Do I look like a criminal to you? How should I know? She always despised this place, resented having to grow up here. Perhaps she did it to spite us.
Are you sure Catherine is the culprit? It could be anyone.
Thanks to that Rookwood louse, we're inundated with all manner of criminal. I wanted to believe it was any one of them, except Catherine. But she was the only one who knew where the heirloom was hidden, and she knew precisely which homes to rob.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer, or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
What do you have for sale? Now that it's night, I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty.
Thank you for your patronage. Thank you for your patronage. Glad you were able to stop by.
A pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry. This looks intriguing.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
I should investigate.
Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Arresto Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
This looks intriguing.
Revelio.
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain boys.
If it isn't the fastest Gryffindor.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. While they sit around and hope to be the best, I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them, and I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
Strong competition? Could that have been a compliment, Imelda?
Go ahead, believe what you want. Makes no difference. Compliments make people soft. No one goes round telling me I did a fine job. Do I care? No. I say I'm the best, and that's all I need. So please, try to beat my record, 5th year, and don't be disappointed when you lose.
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
I'm getting the hang of this. like it. Maybe. Oh, did anyone else see that?
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
You said your reputation for talent put some people out. Like whom?
If you must know, I've had to deal with jealousy from members of my own house. When we were first years, Nerida Roberts and I spent loads of time on our brooms, pledged to fly every day. As my skill on a broom grew, rapidly I might add, Nerida suddenly didn't have time for flying practice. I tried to give her pointers, but she didn't have the natural ability I did. Clearly, she was jealous. Poor thing spends all her time now dawdling by the lake, obsessed with merpeople. Won't even learn to swim. I refuse to downplay my talents to coddle someone else's fragile ego. Anyway, I need to ready the next course. Stop by when it's ready, if you can handle it.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
Another success. Hogsmeade, here I come.
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly. What are we looking for today?
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
I imagine it's a bit of a comfort to have your career like that from there. No worries about school or classes. There's a dignity in service, isn't there?
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
If anyone ever knew how...
On another adventure?
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
What does the Cruciatus curse do?
It's known as the torture curse. Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Revelio. Revelio.
Have you ever had a call from me? And then one minute, I was down, and the next I was away.
Accio. Revelio.
Oh, do shut
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies.
Professor Shah.
Astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about. Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. A lot of good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius?
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
Incendio. Revelio.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be wasted.
The perfect night for... Oh.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
I had a feeling there would be a catch to that telescope.
No. I certainly wasn't trying to bribe you or anything. But, are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, They are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
All right, I suppose I can go with you. I hope it's worth it.
It will be. Trust me, I have read practically everything there is to read about this. It should be brilliant. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as...
Revelio.
tidy as I expected.
Revelio.
Confringo. More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school,
Look,
Amit.
there's the table. I think you should do the honors. Go on, try it out. The constellation should appear near the center of your view. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Whatever you say, Amit. Whatever you say.
Oh, you wait. You are going to be quoted saying just that. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Handy resource indeed.
You have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing tentac.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful! I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done! If you'd like to practice a bit... Welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just look at
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Flipendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Oh, yes. The greenhouse won't keep itself in order without a nudge from me.
Professor Garlic, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvellous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
A fair bit of bad luck there, I'd say.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I had no idea. How awful.
Last I heard, he'd gone to Romania. As rumour would have it, he developed a sudden interest in dragons. One can only hope he found more happiness working with them than he did with Flora. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your wigan trees.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Aren't you the student who...
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? Ah, yes, a wonderful choice. I hope to see you again sometime.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
You are here. Good.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Where are you, Archie?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave in case he comes back home.
Is there anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
He's Victor Rookwood's second in command. A miserable, awful creature. Vicious and murderous.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home. When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
Revelio.
Wolves! Prepare for a fight. Didn't cross paths with that wolf pack.
Revelio.
We should look around.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine. A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again. Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way. Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too?
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think Gideon's death deserves some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father.
Revelio.
My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Venite, confringo. Incendio. Expulsa. Perhaps you want to give up. Incendio. Expulsa. Now you're just getting on my nerves. Incendio. Expulso. That was a mistake. Incendio. Incendio.
They got what they deserved. It is as I feared. They have Archie. Be on your guard. There can be no mistakes.
Revelio.
A little.
Revelio.
You don't think he saw it?
Revelio.
Defend! thinking. You're going to regret that.
They got what they deserved.
Revelio. Revelio.
Someone help me, please. I need your help.
Archie. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open.
Hello, Hamura.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.